Hola Taurus Sun, Leo Moons, welcome to the Vimeo portion of your reading. Thank you for your purchase, and of course if it resonates, consider a personal reading. Let's see what's going on here. Why is this Four of Wands here? Why is the Four of Wands here in the upright for Taurus Sun, Leo Moons? Who's this person? What's this energy? Okay, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like there is wow. Yeah, things are, it could be a combination, actually. I'm seeing home, I'm seeing emotions too. I'm seeing both of these things kind of going on. So the Queen of Pentacles in the upright is all about taking care of home and things going really well in the home in a practical sense. So I do feel like some of you are going to be moving into a domicile of some sort, and you're really going to be focusing on that, like, you know, making sure that everything is solid with it, and you know, investing in it, maybe, you know, putting work into the design, putting work into the house, making sure that, you know, there's a steady income to pay the mortgage or pay the rent or what have you. And I see you're really kind of focused on that. Like, that is your home base. That is like a home that you can rely on. So, you know, it's like your rock. So I feel you kind of like putting into that. I feel also, so in association to this, I feel like there's also a relationship or a person, and you really, it could even be family. So you're feeling exceptionally nurturing and very devoted to a connection or a relationship, almost like, you know, very motherly, like from an emotional sort of sense. It's very meaningful to you to, you know, be in this connection and make sure that people are comfortable, you know, while you're in your home. So it's a really, really good time from a practical aspect, also from an emotional aspect. I am seeing the Ace of Wands here in reverse, and I'm feeling as though there's going to be times where it's almost like a too good to be true thing. I think, and I feel this pessimism kind of coming in, and I don't know where the pessimism is coming from, because Leos are really positive. It might be coming from Taurus, where you're kind of saying, wow, things are going so good. Are they going to stay like this? Am I going to be able to continue to afford this? You're looking at it from a practical sense, but I think you're worried that it's going to fail in some sense. Or that like the good vibes or the energy is going to run out of it. So try not to be too pessimistic during that period of time. But you're well on your way to wherever you want to go with this Ace of Swords. And yeah, you're being really paranoid. You're worried that something's going to happen, that someone's going to take this away from you. And it might just be a matter of you not being used to having great things and having things go so well for you, because you might have come from, you know, a background where, you know, it really was a struggle for you. So now that everything is perfectly in place, and everything's great, and I feel as though you're doubting it. You're not trusting it. I do see this entity, the Emperor card in reverse, which is the card of Aries. That's somebody who's a little bit nasty, somebody who's a very controlling person. And I'm feeling as though you feel as though this person's going to come in and interfere, or kind of intercede, kind of try to mess things up for you. You know, to try to dominate what you're doing. So you might be looking over your shoulder, kind of thinking this person's going to come around and kind of ruin things for you. But I see with the Four of Cups in the upright, you're very focused on this. And any kind of distraction or anything that's going to come your way, you're really not going to pay attention to. I almost feel like it's like if somebody were to offer you something, you'd almost say, well, things are so great right now, there isn't anything you can offer me that's any better, you know? And it could be that person there trying to entice you to come back, or trying to entice you in some way. And I feel like you're paying them no mind. You have no interest in entertaining that. Why is the Star card here? Why is the Star card here for July, August, September? Who's this person? What's this energy? Yeah, this is a totally new journey for you. This is not something you're used to. But it's really good. You're kind of light in your feet. You're feeling fresh. You're feeling alive. You're embracing it. You're taking certain risks, you know, along the way. We have the Page of Wands here in the upright. You're really inspired, because things have changed so much for the better, and you're bursting with positivity and new ideas and energy. So this is a really, really good time for you. Why is this Tower card here? Then I see the Tower card. Why is this tarot card here? Yeah, so there's somebody that keeps on following you around that is trying to cause problems for you. I feel like they're going to intercede during the year. The Tower card, they're trying to tear your tower down. They're trying to make it all come down. They just show up and you don't expect them, and then they cause you chaos. The Page of Swords in reverse, they're very, it's almost like they're envious of you. They want to manipulate the situation. They just want to tear you down is what I'm getting. So you have some sort of energy that doesn't want to see you succeed. And they're going to, gossip, talk behind your back, spread rumors. They're going to, try to discredit you, whatever they need to do. And they do it behind your back. They don't even do it to your face is what I'm getting. So it's a shame you have someone that's trying to make things difficult for you. Now, this Eight of Wands here could be you not speaking to this person and cutting them off. The Seven of Pentacles in the upright, the Queen of Swords in the upright. Okay, so I feel like this person is disrupting. You may be cutting communication off from them. Don't throw away what I said about slowing things down. It could be them slowing things down for you. And the Nine of Cups in reverse is I'm getting that it's this person. So somebody who's really, they're all about themselves. They don't care about what anybody else says. They want what they want. And they feel like, I always feel like they feel like you're taking away from them, but that doesn't really make any kind of sense. And the Seven of Pentacles has you second guessing yourself. So you're actually, okay, so you are slowing things down. You're putting things on pause because you don't know if you can keep on kind of moving forward with this person in the picture and their interference and what have you. Don't pause for too long. I almost feel like this person is only going to affect you as much as you allow them to affect you. And this Queen of Swords here is saying, hey, are you really going to let this person kind of mess with you? That's what the Queen of Swords, she calls out fools. Anyone that's acting foolish, anyone that's distracting, anyone that's like BS, she's kind of like, come on now, you're going to let this person kind of interfere with you? Why? Look at what you built up. Look at where you're heading. And the Queen of Swords is also saying you have to address this person with a very strong head. You can't let your feelings kind of get involved with this. If you do, then everything's going to just like start circling the drain. So you need to be really cool towards this person. You need to present a heart of steel to them so that they don't affect you. Put up a very good, very strong front in regards to them, because they're trying to mess with your like bigger picture. Okay, so listen to the Queen of Swords and don't put up with their BS and don't kind of let them. Like, again, I think they're only going to have the power that you give them, and if you choose not to do that, then that's that. What's the biggest piece of advice that you have, or what advice do you have for Taurus Sun, Leo Moons for the year 2022? Most important piece of advice you have? Yeah, look out for that person. That person seems like they're going to be very interfering. This Emperor card in reverse, very controlling person, very dominating, uses their authority to kind of get what they want, is going to try to exert a lot of pressure on you, be very aggressive, and don't give in to it. They're used to getting what they want. But I don't feel like, I mean, if you give your power over to them, they will become empowered. So the best way to kind of weaken them is not to kind of pay them any attention. Just go along your way, be happy. Remember what they say, like the best revenge is living the best life or something like that. This person cannot have things go their way, unfortunately, regarding you in 2022. And you're going to have to assert yourself and actually go toe to toe with them and let them know that there's no place for a bully in your life in 2022. You're fine. You're choosing happiness over, or you're choosing peace over, I forget choosing peace over confrontation. And I think you're going to have to deal with this person. And they're telling you have the power to just kind of deal with them and set them on their way, because that's the only language that they understand is when you actually step to them and talk to them in the same language that they speak, which is aggression, confrontation, and what have you. And you guys aren't really confrontational, but if you have to and you're cornered, you certainly will do so. So that's what I have for you all. I hope it resonates. If it does, consider a personal reading. As I said, just send me an email or a DM and we can set that up. Otherwise, best of luck to you this year, Taurus Sun, Leo Moons. Best of luck next year, and I hope to see you next year. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.